Yeah, this is shocking because he had rebuilt Sacramento, which has had no success in a long period of time. It's like a Foreign Legion outpost, bad franchise. Mike Brown just gets fired. Now they're 13 and 18. They've had a real substandard season despite the greatness of De'Aaron Fox. Brown gets bounced. Players barked publicly that he was becoming so abusive in practices and in post-game press conferences, he lost the locker room. And ownership got tired of his antics. But the guy's a good coach, but he got bounced. The outcry from coaches around the league has really been hostile. Mike Malone, head coach Denver Nuggets, was the first one that popped off and said, oh, it's real easy for owners to fire a coach rather than blame the players who deserve to be blamed. Mike is talking about the Sacramento Kings players whom he think quit on Mike Brown. And he turns around, Mike Malone says, I know those people. I know that general manager. I know that owner. I know how, quote, incompetent they are because they did the same thing to me when Mike Malone got fired in Sacramento. So Mike Brown's got backers, but Mike Brown is out of a job. They owe him, get this, they just signed him an extension this summer because he'd done such a good job. They owe him $25 million.
Oh, wow.
Out the door.
Nice to have a guaranteed deal.
Can I have one of those?
Yeah.
So just real bad. By the way, sidebar story just broke overnight. Lakers made a trade. Lakers went and got a tough guy guard. They get Dorian Finney-Smith, 6'7" wingman, stick your nose in at defense, shoots 43% from the arc. So he kind of fits what J.J. Redick wants. By the way, played with Redick when he was a rookie. He's 32 years of age, comes from the Brooklyn Nets. They gave up D'Angelo Russell, a young backup player, and they gave up 3 second-round picks. Most people around the league of the opinion, Dorian Finney-Smith, good fit for the Lakers in the final year of his contract, and the Lakers got rid of DAR. They were tired of the act. D'Angelo Russell was so inconsistent. So that's a positive upgrade because dude does play tough, hard-nosed defense. It doesn't solve the problem in the paint because they've been talking about trying to make a trade to get a defensive center rim protector, but getting this guy helps them out on the edge, and this guy can hit threes. Like the trade?
Yeah, it sounds interesting. It sounds good on paper. But I want to go back to Mike Brown because that guy has had a lot of respect in the league, from players and media and other coaches. How did he turn into like this, guy with a lot of bad energy in the clubhouse?
Ogre. Yeah, it's really hard to believe. I mean, because he was liked in L.A., but they got rid of him. Of course, they've made a lot of mistakes in decisions with the Lakers, but he was in Cleveland, did a good job. And he just keeps losing these jobs. I don't know if he'll have another head coaching job anywhere in the NBA, but I think he's got a good track record. I think he's highly regarded. Maybe he came from Golden State. After getting bounced out of head jobs, he wound up working for Steve Kerr, did a really good job with the Warriors, and then he gets the opportunity in Sac City, and Sacramento just sacked Mike Brown. So that's all things basketball. Feel free to jump on board. Are you seeing the same NBA game that we're seeing? Are there a lot of bad citizens who might be good players, bad citizens in the NBA? Fans forum chat box is open. Your response to all the fines these players are having to pay, or doesn't it matter because they're just making so much bleeping money they don't care? So we go from all things hoop